Hello, everybody. So I had a great day today. I woke up and got a haircut. As you can see, she looks a lot better. Then cleaned my apartment because it was looking all kinds of crazy. Then I got ready so that I could go to the She is Equal Summit, be a global citizen. I'm drinking kombucha. Health is wealth, y'all. Health is wealth. So I went to the Global Citizen She is Equal Summit, and I was part of the Being Brave, Creating Change. My brain is just like, Being Brave, Creating Change panel. It was moderated by Katie Couric, and I was joined by Madonna Badger and Mama Cax. And it was amazing. The panel was filmed. I don't yet know when it will be out, but know that when it's out, it will be posted on my social media. And it was just a really great conversation and a really welcoming place, and I'm super proud of myself, and I'm super thankful that I could speak about what I was talking about with the women that I was talking to. And then I went to Central Park, did sound check, and for when I'm going to be on stage tomorrow as a co-host. And yeah, I'm freaking stoked. Oh, then my mentor and I went to get some food. I'm feeling sick, like physically ill now. But you know what? I got my kombucha. Gonna stir up my digestive system. It'll be good. It'll be good. I did not hear about Ruby Rose, no. Season 4 will be out on Netflix October 1st. Season 5, I still don't know when that's going to be released. Yeah, kombucha is real healthy. Yes, season 3. Why do you only have one earring in? Well, I have more than one earring in. But the story is, I wanted to wear hoops, but I didn't want it on this side. I wanted it on this side. I didn't want an earring in this ear, so I just wore one. Period. Who do you want to meet at the GC Festival? Yo, I want to meet Shawn Mendes. I saw Dakota. She was in 50 Shades of Grey. I saw her today. Made eye contact with her. She has very kind eyes. And then I saw Naomi Campbell. Her outfit was sick per usual. But I really want to meet Shawn Mendes. Really want to meet Shawn Mendes. He seems like a great human being. still can't get over your haircut. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you have any tips on body positivity? Ooh, that's something I'm learning now. Well, it's the same with everything else that's part of your body, your soul, your mind is, you gotta look at your flaws, and if it's something you can't fix, then it's just something you gotta give yourself time to learn to love. I love vegan food. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh, Johnson. Dakota Johnson. Yeah, her. Oh, thank you, Angelica. I've never really been into anime, no. Right now, my favorite color is a cute little green. I love green. Oh, thank you. You know what? Like, the older I've gotten, though, my freckles have kind of disappeared and turned into blackheads. But I love a good steak. That's good for you. That's fine. I'm not going to judge you for eating meat. Any news about Gotham? No. What's it called? I mean, we have a photo shoot for the 5th season on Sunday. Yeah, we started shooting season 5 in July. Have I watched Gotham? Yeah. Last season I didn't watch much of. And I've never been to Scotland, but I really want to go. Really want to go. I want to become an actress, but have no way of texting anyone. What's that supposed to mean? Listen, if you want to do something, this is for anyone. If you want to do something, you have to do the work. Like, you can't just expect to, like, a lot of people think that the only way to succeed in the entertainment industry is if you have connections. Well, yeah, you know what? That's partly true, but I don't believe in that at all, because I became a series regular of a TV show, and I didn't have any connections. And most of the time, you make connections through working. So by people saying that you need connections to succeed in something, that just means they're not willing to put the work in. So if you want to be an actress, study your favorite actors, study the things that they do in movies or TV shows, and really understand what they do, and watch their interviews, and take acting classes. Put the work in. If you want to do something, put the work in. Don't expect somebody else to do it for you. Yeah, it takes hard work, and then eventually you'll be able to text people once you put the work in. I like Stranger Things. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a little bit. I've been to, the only place in South America that I've been to is Ecuador. And it was really beautiful. Excuse me. I'm not doing any voice acting, no. But I'm not opposed to it. I've been told I have a great voice. Favorite song out right now? I think it's kind of old. But, Switch by Black. Is it Black? Or is it Bryson Tiller? I get the two confused. I think it's Black. No. Let me figure out the voice. It's Black. It's Switched by Black and Vibe With You by Achal. Those are like the ones. Have you been to PA? Yeah, I have been to Pennsylvania. It's beautiful there. I don't think I started growing as an actor until I actually understood the meaning of really staying in the moment and remembering to breathe. If you weren't in entertainment, what career would you have been studying for? Honestly, I don't know. Because all I know is entertainment, so I have no idea. Yes, Billie Eilish is the bomb. Yes, I have tattoos. No, I don't speak Spanish. How emotional are you all getting as you get closer to the end of filming? I'm not sure. I think we're all getting pretty emotional as the time gets on, but I think we're just really focusing on enjoying the moments that we have now so that we're not like, we're just focused on really enjoying the present time that we have, and once we get to the end, we'll get to the end. I was 10 or 11 when I joined the industry. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know this dude who's friends with... I know this dude who's friends with Billie Eilish. It's insane. She's just a normal person. She just happens to be super talented in an artistic way. So what about the Carter V? What? Will you show Bruce becoming Batman? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the season yet. I love La La Land, yes. Well, do you have any advice on how not to be shy? No, because I think that if you are naturally shy, then just embrace it. Just own it, It's like, it's okay to be shy. It's okay to be introverted. Would you ever come to Australia? Yes. If there was ever a Gotham spin-off or anything like that, would you want to be Selina again? Yeah. Sure. How are you feeling about the Me Too movement? I think it's completely necessary, and I think it goes to show that even if our government isn't willing to change its ways, our society is willing to change its mindset, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Because ultimately, the power comes from the people. Eventually, all of the senators and all the congressmen, all of them their time will be up, and the people who are fighting through the Me Too movement and other movements, Black Lives Matter, all of those things, they'll be put into office. So I think it's amazing. It's also nice to be able to talk about topics that have been brushed under the rug for so long, And I think that's really important to not only the progression of our government and all governments, but also the inclusivity of the population of the world, just connecting as people. 8 you happy? Yes, I'm happy. My favorite Bible verse right now is, when pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Ugh, so good. It me, thick with 2 C's. Hey, yeah? I'm super shy and I feel like people try to push me to speak. They're trying to be encouraging, but yo, I know. Yeah. Yo, if people are forcing you to speak when you don't want to, then they're not people you should be around. Because they're not accepting you for you. It's one thing to, try to get your friend to try to get your friend to kind of get out of their shell, but to force it upon them is not good. That's not what encouragement is. You don't force something on someone. So maybe either have a talk with the friends you have or find different people to hang out with over time, not like immediately. Every scene that I do with Robin, I laugh. Like yesterday, I was on set and Ben had to tell me, the director, he had to tell me to do it more serious because I was trying not to laugh so hard. Oh, my shirt says the First Amendment. Yeah. I was a boss and wore it to my panel today. Show the necklace behind the cross. Well, this is M Jewelers, and I have this one, and I have this one. They're kind of tangled right now for whatever reason, but yeah. Can you get me to be an extra on Gotham? No. I'm not involved in that department. Will there be Gotham news at NYC Comic-Con? There should be. I hope so. When do you finish Gotham? I'm not sure. How do you think being bald is better looking? Baffled. I don't know. How do you think being ignorant is smart? I don't know. Have you experienced seeing ghosts? I have. It was crazy. When are you and David going to do a Q&A together? I don't know. I hope soon. Let's see. Lately, I've been liking R&B and like alternative tech. I haven't really been listening to any hip hop. I love it when you're acting and doing anything you like, but me, people keep forcing and forcing. Yeah, it's not good. Like for me, I was always very introverted, right? Here's just a little insight. So, granted, I was in an abusive relationship, so I didn't really have the energy to be around people. But I would just stay home, and like as a young teenager, I had no interest in going to parties and you know, doing the teenager thing, having a boyfriend, or trying different, like, I had no desire to do any of that. My friends called me a square and said that I needed to get out there, and there were multiple times where I was forced to go to parties that I didn't want to go to, and I was put in really sticky situations because of the person that I would go to the parties with, and she's no longer my friend. So, don't allow anybody to force you into doing anything. And if they're your friend and forcing you to do stuff that you innately don't feel comfortable doing, even if it's just talking, they're not your real friend. What are you most thankful for in my life? No, Ben wasn't mad at me. He was just like, hey, try it more serious. And I was like, yeah, you right. You right. You definitely saved money on shampoo. Yo, I freaking do. I love my new hairstyle so much. Guys, I came prepared, phone fully charged. I'm excited to see Shawn Mendes. Heck yes, I am. I hear he's super tall. Ooh, how do you wake up early? I always oversleep. I don't wake up early. What is your favorite part about acting and dancing? It's a form of expression. They could be trying to help you become more social, but it all depends on how they do it. Because even, they can say that their intentions are good, but if it's apparent that your friend is uncomfortable with what you're forcing them to do, and you continue to do it, you're in the wrong. Like, I had so many people I thought were my friends, and you're right. Have you ever... good idea, I left a friend. I know him for 10 years or something like that. Camren, what's up this weekend? I'm going to be a global citizen tomorrow. How do you deal with angry people? Well, you just got to pity them. You just got to look at them, and you just got to stay quiet, and you got to just be like, wow, you're angry. Not at me, at yourself. Favorite writer? Ooh, Jerry Spinelli, hands down. Yes, I plan on keeping it shaven. Marianne, is that how you say your name? When it's right, you won't be scared. But also, if you've been wanting to do it for a long time and you're still scared, just do it. No, I'm 5'2". Is it still your dream to play a guy in a movie one day or show? You said that one time. I did say that one time. I think that would be cool. I actually really want to play a female boxer. That is the only role that I would change my body for. Would be if I were playing a boxer. Because I would be able to box all the time. Oh my goodness, it would be amazing. Are you going to keep acting after Gotham? Eventually. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I want to tackle life after Gotham. I want to just chill for a little bit. Enjoy life. What is your ideal of a good man? All right. A good man is protective but not possessive. A good man is creative and open-minded. A good man is good-hearted, slightly troubled. A good man is intelligent and humorous. A good man is mature but childlike. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to pray for angry people. You have a really good start at this life. I didn't have a good start. I did not have a good start. I'm just starting. But thank you. How's everything going in your life lately? My life's good. You know? I just spoke at a panel today that was moderated by Katie Couric, and I'm going to be on stage speaking in front of 60,000 people tomorrow. I'd say my life's pretty good. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate it. I'm thankful to have the friends that I have in my life, you know? I'm thankful that my friends are in my life because they help me get through things. What's in your ear? They're headphones, which I don't really need, but they're just... That was gross. Out of habit, I'm leaving them in. What do you do when you're sad and feeling alone? Honestly, I eat and I watch cartoons. And I write a lot. Eventually, I do plan on going to college, yeah. And yes, I'm going back to Cali. Going back to Cali. Bam, bam. What advice would you give someone who feels pressured or scared about who they're going to become in the future regarding their career path? Yo, you're spending so much time worried about the future when you don't even know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. Think about it. Like, living is such a blessing, and being alive and not being 6 feet under is such a blessing. And we spend so much time worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow when it's not even, it's literally, we don't even know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. So, like, I don't know if you feel pressure based off of your parents or your siblings or a different relative, or maybe it's just yourself, you feel lost. Like, you're not lost, you're not lost. I was going to say you're wandering, but that's not really It's a synonym of lost. You're not lost, my guy, or girl. I can't tell. I think you're a girl or a guy. But you're not lost. Just spend this time, utilize the days that you're given to really see what you like and see what you don't like. You're worried about the future because you don't know what you like now. You're worried about your future because you don't even have a sense of your present. So just really hone down on what you have, and that is breath, and that is life, and really take the time to understand what you like and what you don't like, and then you won't have to worry about your future because you'll be so in love with living in the present that you'll just be like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. So just focus on the now. My friend right next to me asked, is it okay to fall in love with your own friend? Yeah, it is okay to fall in love with your own friend. What the heck? That is what every functional relationship is. It's the foundation should be friendship. So if you fall in love with your friend, it's okay. Just let it be. And if you're open about your feelings and it's not reciprocated, then just it'll be a little weird. So maybe just take some time away from each other as friends, but then you'll figure it out. And if you lose a friend from being open with your friend about your feelings, which you normally do, they weren't really your friend in the first place. A good man can't have all those good qualities, but neither can women. But we aren't all perfect. When will you have a date with David? Bruh. No. My mom's yelling about not putting the butter in the fridge. Ooh, Queen, you gotta put the butter in the fridge. When did you learn to drive? Because I'm afraid it's not me, it's other people because they drive stupidly. I just learned how to drive this year. I don't even have my license yet. I have my permit. I don't have my license. Going back to Cali, bam, bam. I'm not excited for fall. I don't like fall. Fall is one of my least favorite freaking season of all time. Honestly, in my opinion, I believe that we are all spirit, and I believe that our spirits go in cycles, and it's just, our bodies are just flesh. In biblical terms, we as humans are just spirits in the flesh, and our spirits are eternal, but our flesh isn't. And that's how I look at death. I just look at death as our flesh, our vessels, have overgrown our spirits and just can't withstand life anymore. But our spirits live on, so I would say I forget what I was going to say. But yeah, I don't think death is an end. I think it's really just a continuation. I love Kings of Leon, yes. If you could donate $1 million to any charity, which one would you choose? It would be the one that I'm eventually going to make, because I would know that the money would actually be used for good. You are vastly more mature and insightful than you should be at your age, because I've been through the ringer. I've gone through a lot in my young age. Maturity doesn't have to do with age, it has to do with experience. So, friendship before relationship. That's right. You seem very optimistic, yeah. No, paparazzi doesn't stalk me, thank Jesus. Are you gonna let your hair grow or keep cutting it? I like it this way. I pray, I kind of meditate. Whoa, Kylie, your grandfather? That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I never thought of it that way. I used to believe in zodiac signs, and I think it's really interesting how the stars and the way that they align can affect, someone's personality. But I don't use it against people anymore. The first thing I used to ask people was when their birthday was, and it caused me to have this sense of judgment about someone before I even got to know them. So now I was just like, I think going through abusive experience as a kid makes you more resilient and hardworking once you become an adult. Yeah. Is there anything you can't do? Oh, thank you. I can't whistle. Right now I can't move my foot because it's injured. Water is definitely wet. I've had that conversation with my friend once. He was like, is water wet? I said, yes. He said, is a hot dog a sandwich? I said, no. He said, why? I said, because a sandwich is top, bottom. Hot dog is just... He's like, I think it's a sandwich because it's meat in between bread. And I was like, but it's not top and bottom, and it's not two separate pieces of bread. It's literally one piece of bread just like scooped under. No, I'm not gonna heli jump, no. Anyway, I'm getting tired, which doesn't happen often. So, I'm gonna go to bed now. Everybody have a great day, or morning, or night, wherever you are. Afternoon.